Comedy Beanbag 301. Breaking it off, guys.
Breaking up a hundo.
We got Jonah. We got Kumail from The Meltdown on Comedy Central this Wednesday. We have Victor.
That's
we have
me.
Tiny.
That's me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you've introduced yourself.
Now, wait a minute.
What's that?
Well, when I said that's me, you dismissed me.
I'm the host. I can do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's the host. He could do whatever he wants.
Yeah, and I assume that you can do whatever you want on your show, Victor.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Bad for morale, but I could do that.
Okay. So now, Victor and Tiny.
Okay.
Tiny, you were telling us about Victor's podcast that you're looking for a home. You have one episode
We
recorded.
have one episode. I think it's great. It's probably the best podcast. I really think he comes from a different place.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
he
have
comes
a
from
clip.
Cuba.
Yeah,
He comes
He
from...
means with his style, like he's coming from a different place.
I mean from style.
Oh,
What do you mean?
yeah.
We were.
I thought...
No, he's right. I'm from Cuba.
I am right.
You do have a good point.
No, but Tiny.
I would think
He's
you would.
right.
I would think you would
He's
pronounce
right.
it Cuba instead of Cuba, but that's
Yeah, I mean, we're splitting hairs at this
First thing I
point.
learned in America.
Camille, how would you like it
Pronounce
if like the tagline of one of your articles is his comedy comes from a different place? You wouldn't like that, would you?
no. Colon, Pakistan. No.
Leave him alone.
Okay, wait. You're very defensive, Victor. I can talk to. I've known Kumail for a long time. I can talk.
He sometimes just sides with the guy that gets picked.
Oh, the underdog.
Yeah.
No, the underdog.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that
I don't
cartoon?
like it when someone gets yelled at.
You don't like bullies.
Yeah. Is that like kind of like why you like to interview people that are just kind of the underdogs of life?
I don't know.
Okay, great. Well, enough
So
introspection.
this is a dentist who lives in an apartment complex.
All right, let's hear this clip.
That's it, yeah.
Engineer Cody, we have this clip. Here we go. And this is Victor. And do you have a name for this podcast yet? Or
It's called the Victor Podcast.
the Victor Podcast? Well, that'll be easy to remember. All right, here we go.
Oh, hello, and welcome to Talking on a Podcast with Victor Diamond. Boy, oh boy, can you believe how hot it has been
Hold on, let's
lately?
pause it 1 second. Is that coming from us? Is that Engineer Cody? Is that you? Are we having faulty
no, I know what
equipment
okay.
failure? What is going on right now?
There's a little buzz.
Little Buzz.
That was pretty loud.
It's the loudest thing we could hear.
What is this, Toy Story?
You should have heard it before.
With a little buzz?
What is this? Toy Story? Toy Story has a lot of buzz. What is this?
Yeah, but he's tiny.
Yeah.
no, he's tiny.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Hey, this is like one of you guys' skits.
Yeah. What is this?
No, there is a buzz.
An Oscar forecast?
There's a slight, they call it a 60-cycle hum, I'm told, and they got rid of a lot of it, so
Okay.
there's a little residual buzz.
Almost all I can hear.
All right, okay.
Let's just keep on going.
You
All
just
right,
pay
but
Power
attention
through
to
it.
the-
We'll
okay.
power through it. We'll power through it.
All right, here we go. All right,
Okay.
here we go. Let's.
I sometimes can't believe how hot it gets. Luckily, though, at the end of the day, cool down a little bit, and the cool air cool you down. So
there's
that
a
you
weather
can go to sleep.
Yeah, hold. Yeah, what's it? There's a weather component.
Wait a minute, hold on. No, I was just, at the top of the podcast, I talk about what happened to me this week, and this past week it was very hot outside, so that's the top of the show.
Okay. All right. Well,
I don't understand why we keep stopping it.
We,
Yeah, sorry,
we
that's
have a
good,
weather report on this show sometimes, so I understand.
Oh,
it. Yeah.
yeah, that's not so much, that's a good idea.
Please don't steal it. Oh my gosh. All right, let's return to this podcast.
That's what I think. Well, enough about me, Victor. Now, I would like to introduce our first guest. How many times have you looked yourself in the mirror and wondered, hey, it's time for me to go to the dentist? And that's how come I have a dentist on this show right now today. Local dentist in Hollywood, California, Dr. Joe.
Oh, I thought it was
Wilson. Say hello, Joe.
Now, let's start at the beginning. When you were a little
Okay,
boy,
hold on. Pause it. Okay, the buzz went away. That's good.
The, bu- bus dropped out.
That's the good news. It's not all good news though.
No, this is a true good news, bad news situation.
Is the
Yeah.
dentist currently being dentisted on? Is that why we can't understand what he's saying?
Well, there was a problem with his microphone.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if we had it flipped backwards or we, I don't know what the problem. We never got a straight answer. We found a guy on Craigslist who did all the
engineering.
By the way, this was a free volunteer podcast. Very nice guy. His name was Jeffrey.
But you shouldn't give out his name. I mean, this is poor advert. This is almost
Well, we
like,
never got a last name from
Oh,
him
okay.
anyway, so maybe we wanted to give him credit for his work, but we never got he harnessed the flash drive.
the flash drive
He harnessed the flash drive?
handed us.
Handed.
He
Oh, I'm sorry.
handed us a flash drive.
Right.
Okay.
Tiny.
Tiny.
Jeez.
Okay,
Okay.
tiny.
Okay,
Boy,
we
you are.
don't, yeah,
Leave him alone!
we don't.
Wait, leave who alone? Because he's the one lashing out at us.
Yeah, he's attacking
He's
us.
bullying us.
Hold on. Yeah, leave them alone.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
great.
Vic.
Should we go back to the
Okay.
podcast?
Let's
But
hear some
listen,
more.
we did get rid of the buzz, but
Have
there's
that feeling that, you know what? I'm going to be a dentist.
I actually wanted to be a carpenter as a kid. But then I got
Oh, it's back.
I can't believe that.
Wait, was that
you?
Tiny?
But then, you go high school, you go, that's me, you become dentist. We'll get into the core. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. So now we're at regular time now.
Wait, hold on. Let's pause
What's
here.
regular time?
You couldn't believe something, Victor?
Oh, yo, he was saying so many amazing
What
things.
was he saying?
He was saying, I can't hear it, so I don't know.
You don't
But you
remember.
were there.
I don't remember. He said something about I go to dentist school.
Why would you not be able to believe that?
Deep side, that seems like the most believable thing that a dentist went to dentist
Well,
school.
when you're in the room talking to a guy this amazing, tell a regular story, I can't believe that.
Okay, so you couldn't believe it twice, and now it's regular times?
that's listen, that's kind of his catchphrase.
Oh, I can't
Regular?
believe. I
I
can't believe.
can't believe that.
Oh, that should be the
I can't
title.
believe that.
That should be the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
I can't believe that with Victor.
Yeah, it's
Diamond.
catchier than the Victor podcast.
That is catchy.
I don't know. The Victor podcast
I
has
like
something
that.
though.
Yeah, it's got something.
I like
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
How about a Monday morning quarterback? That's like,
Hey, that's pretty good.
that's a good one, right?
You release it on Mondays,
Yeah,
only during the NFL season.
only during
Yeah.
the NFL season. All right, let's
This
go.
is getting complicated.
All right,
Well, you know what?
Let's
Like,
hear.
you're the
Is
one.
there more of this?
Listen, I just want to say, I hear you making some disparaging remarks, none of them about the quality of the interview.
Well, we can't hear the interview.
Yeah, I wish we could.
I would love to hear. I would love to hear a good interview on this
just
show
wanna-
for once.
It
I
sounds
wanna-
very interesting.
I want to make the distinction that the interview is not in question, that it is a solid piece of
Well,
journalism.
Maybe, although I do say you were Victor, you were repeating. I can't believe that excessively. So I don't know.
Well, let's listen
I
to more
can't
of
believe
it.
that.
Okay,
What's wrong if I can't believe that?
there's more of this that we should listen to.
How come? Well, I get fucking crucified.
No,
For
no,
not
you're not-
believing
you're
that?
not being
He's not attacking you.
Whoa, stop crying. Stop crying. You're okay. You're okay,
You're
buddy.
not. You're not
I
being
mean,
crucified.
where I do to Jew?
Hey,
Don't say crucified and Jew in the same.
Hold on, Victor. Yeah, don't worry about these guys. They don't mean to hurt your feelings.
I know that. Just sometimes they say something to me. I can't believe that.
All right.
That's his catchphrase.
All right, let's listen to more. There's more, right?
Well, it's current time. So let me find out what happens when you go to a dentist. What do you do?
Start getting really into the interview right around here.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know
Wait.
how much more of this I can.
Wait, what happened?
Well, that's interesting. Now, we come back after a short break.
That sounds great.
Do you do the music?
Okay, we're back.
No, I don't know whose music that is. We just found it online.
Okay. I don't think you.
Hey.
Yeah.
So that's where the ad would go.
That's what they advertise.
Turn it up. Wait, is this back to the dentist?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, yeah. You know, Tiny, I don't know if I can play any more of this. This is not pleasant to listen to.
I don't know. I think if you just can get past the buzzing and the
We can't get past the
problem.
buzzing
can't
nor
hear
the
it.
microphone problems.
If you could, there's some. Okay, you could pause it if you want to. I will tell you.
What happened? I asked him some great question about being a dentist, like, and then because I asked him, are you afraid of the dentist? He said no.
So he's not afraid of the dentist. That's, I guess, ironic.
I said, how? Where work or do you have candy?
Does he eat
Yeah,
candy?
does he eat candy?
What did he say?
He said he did.
Oh.
No, he said he do, but he floss after work.
But if
Directly
not-
afterwards?
Directly afterward.
The minute he's done with the candy bar, he rushes to the floss?
We did not get that technical about
You
that.
didn't get a timetable?
All right. You're right.
Anyway, the interview's great. Trust me.
All right. Should we?
I
Is
do
there
no.
more?
That's no. I cannot play
There's no
anymore.
more,
in
but I
good
want to know how it
conscience.
ends.
Don't worry about it.
In good conscience, I cannot play any more of that interview,
Well,
guys. I'm
I
sorry.
appreciate you playing as much as you did because that was unlistenable.
Why did you bring it if it was unlistenable?
Had you not heard it at this point?
We just tried, but we figured it sounded like garbage, but we figured we'd bring it in.
Hey, give it a
here.
shot, you know.
We figured give it a shot. That's all we got.
All you
What
can
did
do
you-
is try.
What did you expect to happen then?
I don't know. Maybe you guys like it. Or you
You thought we would like that? Sorry.
Come out,
Ethel.
don't-
I'm sorry.
We don't know.
Come here, come on.
I'm
Leave
sorry.
him alone.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh my
now-
gosh.
now-
Well,
We appreciate the time anyway.
Victor and Tiny, I'm afraid that this is not going to do you any good in terms of your podcasting career either. I'm so sorry.
well, we got it. The old college try.
Wait, what did you say? Your garbage college?
He's going to
What?
give it the old college try.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He's saying we gave it the old college try. We did too.
you did. Well, I mean,
And nobody likes it.
well. What are you going to do? Well,
It did feel like the content.
We just keep on trying and nothing happens for us.
You got to keep going, though. You can't let these little,
Maybe you get
Why?
out of-
Why? Why we try anymore?
because you want to. You want to succeed.
I
You
don't
wanna- you
know.
wanna-
why does life keep happening?
I think he's got a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, I don't think you should be doing anything where your voice is really like a big factor.
Yeah,
Oh,
anything in
that's an interesting point. Why would George say that?
I mean, I just don't know anything in the entertainment field is necessarily something that you should aspire
What,
to.
it feels
what
like-
other jobs is there?
The construction feels like you guys are really nailing that.
What if you guys, that Burger King you guys like to
Yeah.
frequent? What if you maybe got an application there?
What if you started your own fry shop?
Guys, I want to stop you.
Okay.
We had already
Because
stopped, but
this-
that's yeah. Feel free to get into the dead space.
You weren't interrupting us.
Just fill in.
yeah, we had stopped. It was.
I think we're going to figure it out. So, but I do appreciate your the job ideas and all that minimum wage stuff.
Oh, you look down your nose to minimum wage stuff? Is that what it is?
But you're okay working for $1 a day?
You do know the minimum
That
wage
is-
is
that is-
quite higher than.
That's very confusing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I got.